Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company, and here we have the Citroen C4 Space Tourer on a 22 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area of the vehicle. First, the tailgate on this car will open electronically, as you can see. As we approach the back of the car, you'll also see reversing sensors. It's a 7-seat vehicle, so all 7 seats are in place at the moment. You can, as you can see on the diagram just there, fold these rear 2 down. You can also fold down the middle 3 as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls from there. Now that we've done a full circle around the car, you can see firstly the alloy wheels are in pristine condition, as is the bodywork the entire way around. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the controls just behind the steering wheel here. So you can see that we have our gears on this stalk, so you can move the stalk up, you can put the car into park, you've also got reverse there, all with that lever. If we back out to the steering wheel next, we have our stereo controls, we have our cruise control, speed limiter, phone controls as well, and then up into the center, the first of 2 screens on this vehicle. So this is where you'll find your digital readout for your speedometer, above which it'll show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, we are in park of course. The rev counter is to the right hand side of that, trip computer to the left hand side, and the total miles for the car, which are 25,356. Below that is our main screen. So amongst other things, as you can see, your dual zone climate control is on here, so you can adjust your passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and you can decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction the air is being distributed in. You can turn your air conditioning off, back on again as well, or hit auto. The car will take full control for you from there, which you can override yourself to put it back in a manual mode and put it back on your own settings here. So along with climate control, we've also then got the ability to pair up your telephone. We have the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto options available on here. We have your trip computer and vehicle settings, climate control menu, which we were just on a moment ago. We have our satellite navigation. Of course, you can use this inbuilt one, or Apple CarPlay and Android Auto will give you many options for that. And then our audio. So under sources, you can see the different ways you can listen to music. AM, FM and DAB radio, USB input, iPod input, Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly. And as I've mentioned a couple of times, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well. On top of all of that, this car has got a full color reversing camera, which appears on this main screen just here. And below this second screen, we have autonomous parking. So if you hit that button, you can allow the car to park for you, depending on what type of parking you're looking to do. You select the option and then let the car do the rest of the work. We have our electronic handbrake, deadlocks, a massive storage bin in here. It's also where you'll find your USB input, etc. as well. 2 cup holders, and again, a mass of storage through the middle. Last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof. So there's a dial up here. You can stop at multiple points, but if you turn it like I've done the entire way, that will open all the way to the back of the car. And as you can see, that lets in a huge amount of extra light to this cabin area. The last thing I wanted to talk about is the paperwork we have for the car. So firstly, in the envelope is the spare key, so 2 keys in total. The V5 registration document showing that it's a one-owner car from new. We do have service documents. They have names and addresses, so we would want to show you that in person rather than on this video. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you.